Alright guys, here is video number 4. And this is actually the video of the build done that I did here. Yeah, pretty much everything is together, and I've actually been using it for a little while just to make sure everything's fine, and actually it's been doing very well as my HTPC. So here, I'll go ahead and open it up for you. First off, got a 120 millimeter fan right there. I had that extra leftover from another build that I did, for my actual gaming computer build that I did, so I decided to throw that on there. It does very well and it's pretty quiet. And here we go. Here is the actual build. Actually, I was pretty damn surprised at what I could do with the cable management, because there really was no room anywhere in the back at all to do cable management. But I was able to tuck the cables away in various places, so I'll go ahead and go over that right now. So the first place I was able to tuck the cables, basically, as you can see, is this big wired nest here. It's pretty much the spot right in front of the power supply and right behind my my optical drive here. I had them all sitting up here or something like that, but they all must have moved, but that's fine. I mean, as you can tell with my the case closed, nobody can see anything like that anyway, so it's not a big deal. I just like to keep it clean for the airflow. But as you can see, this whole compartment here where all the major components are, completely clear. There's really no cables at all except for this fan cable here that runs the 120 on the side. Yeah, it was pretty standard standard cable layout. Wasn't very bad at all. You know, your your audio down here. My IO, those ugly, those ugly IO cables that are multicolored as always. Got those out of the way. You can barely see them here. My SATA cables it was very easy to route those actually. It was pretty cool because the whole the mounting system I showed you guys, it lent itself very well to actually hide cables. As you can tell, I pretty much tucked all the cables back here, and they're out of the way. I pretty much just tied them all together and put a little wire tie around them, and they're all just sitting back here in this little spot back here, behind this little thing. There's actually really nothing right here at all. I didn't put a drive at all right here. As far as my drives, I actually put the SSD right here. It's sitting in the very top slot right there. So that's why I did that, to leave the room in the back there for all of my cables. And I ended up putting my my extra 500 gigabyte hard drive that I had from lying around for my extra media. I just put it right here in that little extra the bay that I told you about, that expansion bracket they already had installed in there. It's perfect. Fits a you can take it out and put another optical drive in there if you want, but since I only was using the one, I just decided to throw my hard disk drive in there, and it was perfect because I actually only had to use the one SATA connector off of my power supply here, that had three different power connectors. One here, as you can see, one down there, and then there's one that going into my optical drive. I don't know if you can see it. It's right back there. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't even have to use the other one. The other one's right here. It holds. It has 2 power connectors, and then the one that I'm actually using had 3 on it. So it was pretty cool. I actually had to just use one cable, which I thought was pretty awesome. Anything else to note about the build? Yeah, I actually have started using it, and it does very well. I actually have loaded a couple of games on there, which I'm going to also put in this video. Yeah, it does pretty damn well. I haven't even tried to install a discrete graphics card yet. Which I might do, because I actually have a Radeon 6850 from my old card that I had in my gaming build when I first built it. I might actually stick that in here and see if that improves gaming, because I have it. I'm actually trying to sell it, but yeah, if anybody's interested in it, of course, go ahead and leave a comment down there if you're actually interested in it. But anyway, since I have it laying around, I might actually just install it in here and see if that might improve gaming. But yeah, somebody previously asked me, I'm sorry, I forget your YouTube name, but it was thanks for the comment, by the way. You actually asked me if I could test Battlefield 3 out. Alright guys, so here we are in Battlefield 3. My computer keeps doing that, I don't know why. If somebody could let me know why it might be doing that, please let me know in the comments below. That's really annoying. Yeah, that guy sees me. But anyway, don't judge my skills right now because there's no sound, obviously. And I had to restart my game basically because, like I told the guy that commented on my other video to try to get me to test Battlefield 3 on this platform, I never had Battlefield 3 for the PC. I had it for Xbox, is which I played it on before. And this is actually my grandfather's game, and he doesn't play online. He always plays single player. So he let me go ahead and use his account and play online with it. So I basically had to start over. So I only have a few weapons and everything, and it's kind of hard to play with no sound and everything. And my aim seems to suck right now. So yeah, don't judge me. Anyway, yeah. See, here we go. It's doing it again. So if I get killed because of that, don't be surprised. I have no idea why it's doing that. I wish I knew how to fix that. But anyway, yeah. So the settings right now, I don't care if I die. We'll go like this. We'll go to the options for you guys. We're playing at full 1080p at low settings, and it actually, to me, it seems to be it's playable. It's not the best. I mean, there certainly is a tiny bit of sputtering here and there. It's obviously not optimal for FPS games because you want the best frame rates and, you know, less latency and everything so you can get the drop on everybody. But the game is playable. I mean, especially if you were to do single player, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine. As far as multiplayer, it's your refresh rate and your frame rate and of course your internet connection that helps. But I mean, look, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's not terrible even at low settings. You can see everything. I guess the trees, they look a little choppy. Yeah, you can see that. You can definitely see the choppiness. But like I said, see the gun texture models, they're not that bad. Actually, I was expecting a little bit worse, but it's not that bad. So yeah. So the answer to the one guy's question, I can't remember your YouTube name. I'm sorry, not off the top of my head right now. But for the guy that asked the question, yes, Battlefield 3 is playable on this platform. And no, I am not, like I showed in the video previously, I am not using any other GPU. I'm just using what is included in the APU. And yeah, you can play Battlefield 3 on low settings, multiplayer, and it actually works. So see if I can actually kill somebody for you guys, but I probably won't. Yep, I'll probably end up getting killed. There you go. But yeah, looks like it's actually, you're able to do it. So it's very, very cool. I was not expecting that at all. And for some reason, I actually tried this on last night I was trying to play on my big screen TV, and I tried to play at full 1080p even on low settings, and for some reason it would not work. It was very, very slow and laggy, and I don't know why. I don't know if the settings were wrong or something went wrong when I was testing it. But yeah, these settings right here wouldn't work. So I had to turn the settings way down. So that's why I think I said that earlier in the video. But I'm pleasantly surprised right now because I can actually, yeah, you can play this at 1080p on low settings, and it doesn't look too bad. But we'll go ahead and just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and try to turn it up to medium and see if that works. See if it's too slow to even play or anything. Alright, let's go ahead and try that. Yeah, you can definitely see that there is a more significant amount of the whole screen just moving around slower. It looks way more laggy. So I would not be able to. Some people may be able to play on these settings. I would not, because as you can see, I'll try to run up to somebody and shoot them right now. I guarantee they're just gonna fucking blast me. So hold on, let me go ahead and try to find somebody to shoot. Yeah, here we go. There's a guy right there. Yep, he's gonna kick my ass. Yep. See, it was just sputtering so slow. I could barely even get my gun up. But oh, here we go. Somebody just revived me. Let's see if we can go get him back. I'll take that, buddy. Yep, gotcha. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, somebody's gonna come around this corner and blast me right now because the screen just fucked up. That's great. Okay. Yeah, again, very playable on at 1080p on low settings, and it might actually even be better if you turn the settings the resolution down. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it there because that's what I'm gonna go with. That you can actually play it at low settings. And yeah, so if there's any other games you guys want me to test at this platform, please leave it in the comments below, and I will certainly do that for you guys. So yeah, I hope you like this video of my little game test, and my my overview of the build, the way it looks. And my next video, I'll just pretty much show you guys how I use it for an HTPC in my living room and what it does, and my little my wireless keyboard with the touchpad that I actually got that I use in my living room. So I'll show that next. So anyway, guys, just if you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more videos. And yeah, go ahead and leave me comments below if you have any answers to my questions I was asking, or if you guys want me to test any more games. So I'll see you later. Bye.